Hey guys, welcome back to Idle Cave Miner. We was away for our max amount of time. Bunch of rewards. Let's pick up some tap damage. We can one-shot here now. So let's go ahead and kick on our auto clicker. And that'll just let us flow right on through. We should be about ready to prestige. But I just want to try to take this as far as possible before we prestige. And before we get on, let's collect our daily reward. And we can also upgrade some of our characters. We're actually using you, so we'll pick you up. I would like to see the other 27 of these red. Alright, so we're lacking the actual red pieces to do that with. Huh. Interesting. We could do that. And that should give us the rubies to be able to do that with. Yep. And then let's change some of these over to rubies as well. And let's try to defeat this little boss floor here. Looks like we'll be able to destroy it. Definitely not going through that very fast. We would get 14.67A souls. Let's do that. Could also upgrade Midas here, but I don't really see a point in doing that quite yet. Let's go ahead and just try to get through these floors to start with. It's going to be kind of the same old to start with, where we just absolutely destroy everything. And we're already back up to floor 220. Oops, bought the wrong upgrades there. We'll be able to beat it. It's not super quick. Alright, we're going to let them farm that up. Let's collect our rewards for the day to start with. What can we buy? I would like to save up the 280 for that. Oh, I forgot to spend our souls. How many did we have? 14.7A? Uh, hmm. And we'll just buy what we can. And we're back to absolutely shredding these floors. But this will give us a little bit of chance to farm up some of the resources. It barely was able to beat that floor. So let's just leave this running for a second. And then let's swap over to the coal pits, where we have 2,400 coal just sitting here waiting for us. Which is interesting. Good, not really. But let's try to push this up as far as we can. Going through these at light speed, or at least it was those last two, but this one's a little bit slower. Alright, that was getting pretty slow. Let's prestige. Um, oh. Do. Oh, there's another recipe right here. Sure, let's get some platinum going. I mean, it takes a minute and 40 seconds for that to actually do anything. Then let's upgrade you. Um, who's really our next unlock? And truthfully, I keep forgetting that there's upgrades for these individual types. So let's just go up through here and get a copper one, an iron, amethyst. I think we can leave you there, and then we'll change you back to gold. Okay. We can do a little bit more duplication chance. Then let's actually start pushing through some of this. Make sure we're on the right page to actually buy upgrades. And once again, I forgot to spend the souls. Let's take tap damage. A little bit more mining power as well. Boost our attack crit chance up to 11%, which is pretty solid. Let's fight the boss here. Gonna easily be able to smoke it. Up to floor 240. Looks like we'll be able to defeat this floor, but I think this will be a good time to let it play for a moment. And we'll go visit the scrapyard. A few resources. And we should probably just go ahead and prestige. $30 million souls, not bad. Take mostly tap damage. And right here's where we'll start jumping up through the floors. Not going to be able to skip any floors here. But let's let that play. Let's check out this achievement that we got down here. Nothing much to go in there. So let's just go ahead and bail out of this world and go to Dragon Mountains. Quite a few resources here as well. Let's take tap damage. So it's about basically the only important thing at this moment. I'm just trying to see how far we can push this before we need to skip it, or yeah, skip ahead first to prestige. Probably not far away. We'll let them beat the boss here, and then we'll just go ahead and prestige. It's not our 8 button. 12 mil, that's not bad. Yeah. Already dealing about 30 million. It's pretty good. Little bird with a top hat came in, gave us some upgrade points. Starting to lose our pizzazz here. I'm gonna skip ahead to floor 170. Not gonna be able to get this one before we hit the 10-second threshold. But we'll be able to farm up a little bit of money here to get some upgrades to defeat the next floor's boss. Dealing 69 billion damage per hit. Pretty solid. Looks like we'll handily be able to defeat this floor. This one, not so much. They're not even scratching the blocks. It looks like that's going to be about as far as we can go for now, but let's let them earn a little bit of money, and we'll come back and check on them here in a little bit. And we'll go back up here to the caves. Amazing. What would I get for prestiging now? Only 3A? That's not even enough for 2 upgrades. So that's not worth it. Gonna handily defeat this floor. The bird didn't even have enough money to get us an upgrade. Pretty big upgrade there. But I believe what we're going to do, we're going to let the game run for a little bit, and we'll check back in here in a few hours.